Hey y'all! There's something truly special about making things with your own hands. Creating a DIY rope basket is one of those wonderfully satisfying projects. It's not just useful, it's a fun way to add a touch of handmade charm to your home. These baskets are perfect for organizing all sorts of things, from cozy blankets in the living room to little treasures in the kids' rooms. Plus, it's an affordable way to bring unique style into any space. You get to choose the colors and materials, making something that's truly yours. It's a simple craft that brings so much warmth and personality. Now, let's talk about what you'll need. The list is wonderfully short and sweet. First, you'll need rope, of course. A good hot glue gun and plenty of glue sticks are essential. You'll also want a sharp pair of scissors. To protect your table, grab an old placemat or some craft paper. And that's pretty much it for the basics. For a little extra flair, you might think about some fabric scraps, paint, or a pretty tag later on. But these are totally optional. Simplicity is key here. Choosing your rope is a fun part of the process. Cotton rope is a popular choice. It's soft, easy to work with, and gives a lovely clean look. Jute rope is another great option. It has a more rustic, earthy feel and is very durable. You might also find synthetic ropes, but natural fibers like cotton or jute often feel cozier in a home setting. Think about the look you're going for and how sturdy you need your basket to be. Both cotton and jute are wonderful starting points for beginners. When it comes to shapes and sizes, the sky's the limit, but a simple round or oval basket is a perfect place to start. These shapes are forgiving and easy to manage as you learn. Think about what you want to store. A small, round basket, maybe 6 inches across, could be perfect for keys by the door or cotton balls in the bathroom. A larger oval one, perhaps 12 to 15 inches long, could hold magazines or a few rolled-up hand towels. Don't be afraid to start small. You can always make a bigger one once you get the hang of it. The beauty is in making it just right for your needs. All right, let's get our crafting space ready. Find a comfortable spot with good lighting. A kitchen table or a craft desk works perfectly. Lay down your protective covering, an old placemat, a piece of cardboard, or even some newspaper will do. This will catch any stray drips of hot glue, which can be a bit stubborn to remove. Plug in your hot glue gun so it can start heating up. Keep your rope, scissors, and extra glue sticks within easy reach. Having everything organized before you begin makes the whole process smoother and more enjoyable. It's all about setting yourself up for a relaxing, creative time. Now for the exciting part, starting the base of your basket. Take the end of your rope and begin to coil it tightly into a small, flat spiral. This first little bit is important, so take your time. Apply a thin line of hot glue directly onto the side of the rope you're about to press against the coil. Press it firmly and hold for a few seconds to let the glue set. You want this initial coil to be nice and snug. Keep adding glue and coiling the rope, working outwards in a circle or an oval, depending on the shape you've chosen. The goal here is to create a solid, flat bottom for your basket. Continue coiling and gluing, making sure each new round of rope is pressed tightly against the previous one. Apply the glue consistently along the rope. Too little glue, and your basket might not be sturdy, too much, and it can get messy. You're aiming for a neat, invisible seam. As you work, keep checking that your base is staying flat on your work surface. If it starts to cup or warp, gently flatten it out before the glue fully hardens. Keep going until your base reaches the desired diameter for your basket. This foundation is key to a great-looking and functional piece, so patience here is your friend. Once your base is the size you want it, it's time to start building up the walls. This transition is easier than you might think. Instead of gluing the rope flat against the edge of the base, you'll start to angle it slightly upwards. Apply the glue to the top edge of the outermost coil of your base. Then press the new section of rope on top of that, slightly offset towards the inside. This will naturally make the rope start to climb upwards. Continue this process, coiling and gluing, and you'll see the sides of your basket begin to take shape. It's like magic watching it grow. As you continue to build the walls, keep that gentle upward angle. Coil the rope round and round, applying glue to the top edge before pressing the new rope firmly in place. Try to keep your coils even and your tension consistent. This will help your basket have a nice, uniform shape. Every now and then, pause and look at your basket from all sides. This helps you see if it's growing evenly or if one side is leaning more than another. You can gently nudge and shape it as you go. Decide how tall you want your basket to be. This will depend on what you plan to put inside. If you'd like to add handles, it's a lovely touch and quite simple. When you're about 2/3 of the way up the sides, or at your desired handle height, it's time to create them. To make a simple loop handle, continue coiling but leave a gap in the rope for a few inches. Secure the rope well with glue on either side of where the gap begins. Then, loop the rope over the gap, creating the handle shape, and secure it firmly on the other side of the gap. Repeat this on the opposite side if you want 2 handles. Ensure they are well glued and feel sturdy. When your basket reaches the perfect height, it's time for the finishing touch. Cut the rope, leaving a little tail. Apply a good amount of glue to the end and press it firmly against the inside, tucking it in neatly. Hold it for a moment until the glue sets. You want this end to be secure and as invisible as possible. Take a moment to inspect your entire basket. Look for any loose spots that might need an extra dab of glue. It's these little details that make your handcrafted piece feel complete and well made. You've done it. Now for some simple, sweet decoration ideas. Even a plain rope basket is beautiful, but a little extra something can make it uniquely yours. You could paint the bottom third of the basket in a soft, complementary color, or tie a pretty fabric scrap or ribbon around one of the handles. A small, handmade tassel attached to the side can add a playful touch. Even a simple wooden tag with a stamped word can look charming. These little additions don't take much time, but really elevate your creation, making it a true reflection of your style. For those feeling a bit more adventurous, there are many ways to get creative. You could try dyeing your cotton rope before you even start coiling. Imagine a soft ombre effect or stripes of different colors. Another lovely idea is to incorporate fabric strips within the coils. As you glue, you can wrap sections of rope with thin fabric strips for pops of color and texture. Some crafters even stitch pretty embroidery patterns onto the sides of their finished baskets. Don't be afraid to experiment. That's the joy of DIY, making something that is one of a kind and perfectly suited to your taste. These versatile baskets can find a home in almost any room. In the living room, a larger basket is perfect for holding cozy throws, magazines, or even firewood. In the bathroom, smaller ones can organize toiletries, hand towels, or makeup. Kids' rooms benefit greatly from rope baskets for corralling toys, books, or art supplies. An entryway basket can be a stylish catch-all for mail, keys, and sunglasses. Even in the kitchen, a small rope basket can hold fruit or napkins. Their soft texture adds warmth wherever they are placed, making your spaces feel more organized and inviting. To keep your rope basket looking its best, a little care goes a long way. For most natural fiber ropes, like cotton or jute, spot cleaning is usually best. If you get a small spill, gently dab it with a damp cloth and a mild soap if needed. Avoid soaking the entire basket, as it can lose its shape. One common mistake beginners make is using too much glue, which can seep out and look messy, or too little, making the basket flimsy. Another is rushing the coiling process, leading to uneven sides. Just take your time, enjoy the rhythm, and your basket will turn out beautifully. Choosing eco-friendly materials like natural cotton or jute rope is a wonderful way to make this craft even more special. Many suppliers offer ropes made from sustainable sources. For beginners, the key to success is patience and not aiming for perfection right away. Your first basket is a learning experience. Embrace the imperfections. They add to its handmade charm. The real reward is the joy of creating something useful and beautiful with your own 2 hands. It's a simple project that offers so much satisfaction and adds a lovely personal touch to your home. Enjoy the process, y'all.